Justin Waller, JWALLER, what is he up to these days? Let's have a look. I did a video of him a few years ago. If you don't know how it is, I'll give you a small summary.
And that crap about him not having a dad, that's a lie. He had a dad that filled him with vile and venomous lies, and then he had a dad that tried to love it away. I've got to stop that lie, and I cannot let my grandchildren hear that kind of lies about their grandfather or about me. He was always extremely vain and full of himself.
So at least
but I didn't think it would turn into a narcissistic monster.
It's just called a misogynistic podcast. I don't have any better word for that. And
let's see. Here, let me help you. Sex trafficking, human trafficking, date rape.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Exactly.
And this man was at the top of his physical game when he's trying to tell people he was fat. And this picture, it has a shirt that's tucked in and it's coming out a little bit. And it would be so easy just to Photoshop that. I could Photoshop that, without any problem. Before you go on YouTube, before you lie again, make sure what you're saying is true. Read the psychologist's reports. Read what the judge said. Read who filed first. If he will do this to his own mother, a stepdad that loved him, his brothers and sisters, his whole community, do you really think he gives a rat's ass about you?
That's what I really want to tell people, the young people over there, that if Justin doesn't even care about his family, why do you think he cares about you?
And he was accusing me of having sex with pastors. What's a bigger lie? First of all, Mormons don't have pastors. At this time I was Mormon. They have bishops. So he's not even calling it correctly. You mean this one?
Exactly. Look, that proves for everyone that...
Yeah. So a lot of people are saying he looks fat, but he doesn't look really hard. That stomach is flat.
He doesn't look fat at all.
And this is at his sister's house. Yeah, but this is the kind of nutty stuff he would do. I was actually sitting there loving on his sister, and he wanted attention, so he goes and lays across us. But he would do stuff like that just to, get me to pet on him. There's a lot of people that go, why are you doing this? And I'm doing this because he's influencing people and messing with their mindsets and messing with their money based on lies.
So yeah, that was the most important parts of the clip. If you want, you can watch the whole video. I put it in the link down. I want to see how he's doing now because he is going on multiple podcasts. He's doing the Andrew Tate method that he gets everywhere and everyone gets talked to him. And of course, people have been accusing me of not seeing through his mother. And they think she might have the Eminem mom's complex. I cannot tell that. She looks very nice to me, but with Justin Waller, it also, you are who you associate with. And if you associate yourself with people who are already having issues with in the government and all that stuff, and of course you can always blame it on the Matrix, then it doesn't give a good vibe. And it actually gives you not the benefit of the doubt. However, he has some massive financial success and he uses that to impact some people. And I guess if you are impacted in the right way, better to you. If you are impacted in a negative way, please contact me. Then we see how we can continue. I'm going to go through some videos that I found.
With their wallet, it's weak.
Or does that lack of space go both ways? Like, would she also have your passwords or
Absolutely
no?
not. No, she wouldn't.
So how does she feel your genuine love? Just from the financial aspect of you caring for her and building her up?
I'm glad you asked that. It's very, very important that the people in the red pill space start to include the fact that you're there for her. You sit there with her knee to knee, like you are truly best friends. You are emotionally there for her. I also say a lot that a man should be the mountain that a woman's emotional waves crash into. He should be there for her fully. This isn't like big G pimping type stuff. He's truly there for this woman in every way. They're talking all the time. They're in a constant contact. They love each other. It's true love. Is it dark? Yeah. But listen, if it's not me and you against the world, if the love's not dark, if it's not me and you against everything that everybody's saying, I don't want that love at all. Because that's that boring shit that ends up going off anyway. So many people get married every day in America. They make these vows to be, you know, hey, I'm going to be the best man I can be and all this other stuff. But they come home, they pop open a beer, and they get fat. You want a man that's actually on a mission, that's out there trying to do something so he can make your dreams come true and take you on a carpet ride through time and space. Nothing more.
So yeah, I guess this branding is like a Vampire Diaries for the Red Pill community. It appeals to some people.
Love each other. It's true love.
I wanted to kill you.
Is it dark? Yeah.
I've never wanted a human's blood so much in my life.
That's just how I am.
This is what I am.
It's not how I am.
This is the skin of a killer, Bill.
I'm just not wired that way. I spent my whole 20s trying to fix myself.
I'm a killer.
He's scared of what he's gonna lose if you see who he really is.
I am a vampire.
If I can't be your hero, then I don't want to save you.
What if I'm not the hero? What if I'm the bad guy?
I know it hurts. I know it sucks. I know it's not a good thing to say.
You don't have human values like you.
He's giving those vibes. Oh my God.
And of course, all the podcasts and everything he says is all a promo for the real world.
You've made the right decision. The real world is the #1 school in the world.
To me, it comes across cringe and gay. But I guess if you had the benefit of following him and you went into the real world, the Hustler University, and you took action and now you have financial success, if that helped you, all good for you. So I cannot judge you for that. I just give my own observation. You're an adult. You can make your own choices.